Hey guys, I'm Tim.
I'm Bob.
And I'm Dan.
This is Board Game Rundown. Today we're going to review Lost to Time. We were lucky enough to score a prototype copy of this game thanks to CryoNorth Studios. And so, yeah, we're going to tell you a little bit about how it's played, kind of walk through some of the components, the mechanics of the game. You can decide if it's something you like. I like it. Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
So, Dan.
Yeah, I like it. I was trying to make it intense.
Okay.
Like camping.
Yeah. So, Lost to Time, 2 to 4 players, 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a real-time app-driven game, so it's going to be a shorter game. Like
Right.
the game tells you
When you're
win
done.
or lose in this amount of time.
Yeah.
Now, that middle phase, you could like,
I
That
guess
could take forever.
Let's go out for lunch. Yeah.
yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. So, everybody, this is a simultaneous dice rolling, tile placement
Real
game,
time.
right? Real time.
Yeah.
Everybody's rolling your dice. Everybody's got a unique set of dice, 2 6-siders and a cool-looking 4-sider. Everybody's got their own unique color, and they have their own die faces
Yep. And everybody also has their phone with the app on there.
with the app on there. Very important. Fire
And
that
these are
bad boy up.
different.
They are different.
I
Yeah.
said unique.
You said unique.
No, I know. Like I'm just saying, blew my mind. Like,
Oh, that they're
Oh,
different.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're trying to roll for a certain face, and you're like, wait
where
a minute,
is it?
it's not even on there.
Why am I not getting this?
I love it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun and frantic. You've got people drawing path tiles and slapping them down, trying to make them work. You've got bad things that destroy paths. So then you're like, no, I just placed that. You've got traps that you can draw. Then you're stuck and you're trying to roll these white
Certain
symbols.
phases, and you got to have a friend help you with those too, because there's 3, and you only have 2 dice with those faces.
And you
on there.
can't get out of it yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do not roll the D4 to get out of the traps.
Correct.
Correct.
The D4 is, I guess, the good die, right?
The good
Sure.
guy.
Yeah. So during traps, you don't
Yes.
roll it.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, so we have a prototype version. So the components, the art is not
Tweaked
final.
a little bit.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
But even for a prototype, this is
Pretty nice,
right?
Yeah, like these dice are cool. I like this 4-sided. It's not a caltrop like other 4-sided might
Right,
be.
right, where they're going to kill you if you step on it.
Right.
But I'm excited to see, really excited to see what the final version looks like because I know.
There's been some little photos put here and there about what it might look like, and it looked good.
Oh, it looks really good. It looks really good. I think the finished product is going to look amazing. And this, again, for a prototype, is pretty dang good.
Sure.
Yeah.
He went beyond the natural line here to make this look good.
It looks sharp, and it lends itself very well to the game. Like everything makes sense to
Yeah.
me. It's all very intuitive. Like once you're playing and you understand the rules, which it's not that they're hard. There's just like a couple things you need to keep in mind.
So I don't understand this, Tim. What are we trying to do in this game?
Oh, so we are adventurers that have gotten into this tomb, and we have descended down inside, and now we are trying to work our way through the labyrinth that unfolds as we gather crystals and spend them to move. We're trying to uncover these tiles. They are potentially keys that will allow us to escape, but watch out for the decoy keys. These duds will make you sad and ruin your day.
Yeah.
Once
A lot of
everybody,
wasted time and effort.
oh, so much wasted time and effort. Once you have found all 4 keys, once you find a key, really, you have to get it back to the center. You're going to press that little button on your app that says you found a key. And then once you have all the keys and everybody is safely back to the middle, you win the game.
Yay.
But you don't have to do that in just the allotted 8 minutes at the beginning.
That is true.
That is true. After the initial 8 minutes, because you probably won't win in the first.
If you do,
Probably not.
That's cool.
Well, if you
That's
roll a lot of those
impressive.
time symbols and you keep adding time,
Right.
then you
Well,
can
when I
maybe
play,
win.
when I tend to just find the time symbol and go like,
Just
Just do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Oh, look at all this time I got. This game is super easy.
Well, you guys are really good at this game. So after your initial 8 minutes, you get sort of a planning phase where there's no time.
Right.
You reset the board. Well, you clean up the board, make sure all your tiles are nice and straight. You reshuffle all the discarded tiles back in with the regular tiles. So traps come back, dead blocks come back, discarded regular
Destroy.
path tiles come back. They all get shuffled back in, make your stacks all nice and neat, come up with a plan. And then depending on how well or poorly you did
Correct.
in the first phase, will determine how much time you get in the second phase.
Yep.
So it might be like 5 minutes. It might be like 2.5 minutes. I don't know. I haven't looked at all the possible
Haven't
variations.
done quite the meta yet to see like how much time you.
I didn't want to
each
ruin
one.
the surprise.
Right,
Right.
yeah.
I want to be shocked
Yeah.
or stressed out.
Oh my gosh, we only have 3 minutes. We have got to get over here in 3 minutes to get back. Yeah.
So you use that time to figure out your plan, your strategy,
Mm-hmm.
and then after phase 3, though, that's it.
Yeah.
There's
Once you're out
nothing
of time
else.
in the phase 3, you're done.
So you're right. It's win or lose at
Mhm.
that point. Usually lose,
Usually.
but it's fun.
Mhm.
And then you just reset and play again
Mhm.
because it doesn't take that long.
Yep.
So, I mean, overall, I was really impressed with this.
Yeah.
I was really impressed. Have had a great time playing it. Look forward to this coming to Kickstarter and funding so then I can get like a real
Copy of it.
legit
Yeah.
like deluxe copy because I want to play this bad boy like
Mhm.
for real with a bunch of people.
Yep. We'll have the link in the description to their actual website for the game so that you can check out all the in-depth. When I was talking about, there have been some pictures posted and stuff. You know, you
Yes.
can find out all the information you want on that. This game is fun.
is.
I enjoy cooperative.
Mhm.
I enjoy difficult, and I enjoy real time.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the
That
game
Ding,
checks all three of those.
ding,
the
ding.
game does
Yeah.
what I enjoy. So
And it doesn't take that long. It's
Yeah, the
set up and tear down.
Set up in like 5 minutes, maybe 7.
that might be part of the reason I like real time.
Yeah.
Because usually real time games force you to not take
Correct,
too long.
yeah.
setup goes really quick.
Yeah.
And if you lose, it's not hard to just reset and you can
Right.
play again. I mean, I could see sitting down and playing this like 3 times in a row, especially if you're not winning. You know, like,
Yeah.
okay, we can fix this. We can do this better. Because some co-ops, some difficult co-ops, it's like, well, it's a beast to set up and tear down. Like,
What
I'm
are you
just not
talking
going to
about?
mess
That
with it.
doesn't exist.
But this is light enough that I also think that this will appeal to a wide spectrum of gamers.
Right.
Sure.
It's not
But
like
also-
super crunchy, but there's enough there.
But
to
there's
get your
enough
teeth
there,
into.
right? And
Yeah.
there's enough there for people that do like depth and strategy. So
Mhm.
it's like the old saying, right? Easy to learn, a lifetime to master.
Right.
Sure. I've been
So-
thinking that this whole time. Yeah, that definitely describes the game. It's
Mhm.
super easy to learn. I mean, yeah, the rules here are just like, hey, what's the obvious decision that will probably happen? That's the one that will happen.
Yes,
you know, and
it's
you
very
catch on
intuitive.
fast.
It's very intuitive. And I can get this game played. Like this is a game that I know like I could take to a game night and go, hey guys, let's like you
Yeah.
want to try this out? And sure enough.
Yeah, and you know, like, less than 30 minutes, you guys can be done.
We should point out we've hinted to it, but we haven't just come out and said it. This does have a companion app that is necessary to play.
Yes.
So I will say though, it is super simple.
Yep.
It basically just keeps track of time and one die face for you, and then it tells you whether you win or lost. You won
And
or
your
lost.
keys.
Sure, and your keys, but there are also physical tokens to keep
Correct.
track of those as well.
Sure.
But yeah, so we've had no issues with the app at all. It's been super simple. It's a simple QR code, everyone into the same game. Let's
And
get
that's
started.
Scan it. Bloop. Oh,
Yeah.
you're in this game. Choose
And
your
that's
color.
all it does.
Yep.
It is non-invasive.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Well,
just
it,
there.
well, it also has some intense music.
Yeah, I
Yes.
do like the music.
I do too.
It adds some
We
theme
know
to
that
it.
Dan is a fan of the music because
Yeah.
for the rest of the day after playing,
Yeah,
We
we
have to
kept
hear
hearing
the
that all day.
then I feel like I've got to hurry up and take my turn, which I guess is effective.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
so-
Yeah, anytime Tim's taking a long time now in any game.
You know, if I'm taking a long time, something's wrong. But yeah, man, overall, just really impressed with this and have had a lot of fun. Really glad to get to be a part
Yeah, get in on this. That
and
was good.
get in on this. So,
Mhm.
Yep.
really looking forward to this being a thing, a
Yeah.
real thing.
Yeah, if it sounds interesting to you, remember to check out the link in the description to check out the actual website. They also have a nice Facebook group
Yep.
that you can join for the game. And within that Facebook group, you can get into some... I'm not going to spoil it. There's even more stuff in that Facebook group.
More stuff.
But,
Secrets.
yeah,
Secret
yeah.
things.
But yeah, so check it out, guys. If this sounds interesting to you at all, it's worth checking out. I enjoy games like this a lot, so this was kind of a gimme for me.
And
Yeah.
on the rundown, we also have like how to play. We've got an app tutorial. We've
Yep.
got a playthrough. We've got all kinds of stuff.
Mhm.
So anything you need to know, like to learn how to play the game, check us out, man. We got you covered.
Yeah.
We got you covered.
Yeah, that little like white exclamation point in the top right of your video over here, that links to the other videos. That's what that thing does. If you didn't know that, it's
I
really
amazing.
cool.
I didn't know that.
We're old.
We're
He's
old.
young.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But yeah, no, really excited. We were lucky enough. Cryo North Games sent us this.
It's gonna be coming to Kickstarter before too long, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably if you're watching this, it's because it's on Kickstarter.
Probably.
Good point.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of bang for your buck in this. I'm just going to tell you right now. There's a lot of replayability because the game is essentially going to be different every time.
Yeah, because you shuffle these guys up, put them in different places.
You're drawing different tiles.
different tiles.
Deadlock's going to come out at different times. You're
Yep.
going to develop and come up with your own strategies. We've had some wins. We've had some losses.
More
Sure,
losses
even teaming
than
up with
wins.
different people is going to drastically change your experience.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
I am never going at Bob again.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
It is.
Yep.
It's fun. It's frantic. It's intense.
Yep.
We had a really good time playing it.
Did.
I don't think there's much else to say
Yeah,
about
guys,
it, right?
that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's simple.
Check it out.
It's awesome. You're awesome.
Yeah, what Dan said.
Sure.
For the Board Game Rundown, I've been Tim.
I've been Bob.
I've been Dan.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for checking out the Board Game Rundown. If you like what you saw, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Share our videos on social media and spread the word. We publish new content weekly, including reviews, unboxing, and Let's Plays. And as always, thanks for watching.